For someone that's 22, you don't have passive income, there's no rest day. There's no such thing as a rest day when you don't have passive income coming. The brain was not meant for success. It was built for survival. And that's how you win at capitalism, by gaining capital. That's the way. You dictate how much you make today to create the life that you want to have, or use it to escape the life that you hate. Discipline is extremely important. I find it at the gym. People want to be around people that are disciplined. Sales is the best job you could have in the world. Get in the gym, get in the best shape of your life.
What's up, everybody? PN and friends. I'm here with a very special guest. You've seen him on YouTube. He gets millions of views all over YouTube, Instagram. Israeli American, very big businessman doing big things in 2024. Ben Azoulay. What's up, brother?
What's going on, brother?
Man, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, man. How's everything?
Good, man. Good. I love the educational business content that you have. So
thank you, man. Thank you. I do as much as I can of it.
Yeah, man. I hear you.
But they keep wanting more, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you're helping a lot. I mean, you've really just blown up. So here's a question that I have is, if you were 22 years old right now, you didn't do millions of dollars of business. You're 22 years old, you have nothing. What's the three things you would do? Like, what's the three steps you would do to make your first million in the next 3 years or 5 years?
So first of all, people don't understand that the brain was not meant for success. It was built for survival. And there is Maslow's pyramid of needs. There's things you must need for survive. In order to survive, you need water, you need food, you need shelter, you need sleep. Today, you need a few more things because we're in the modern world. So a lot of people have a 9 to 5. A 9 to 5 is your survival. What is next is what you do after 5 p.m. That's towards your success. So from 5 to the point that you go to sleep, from the time you wake up to the time that you go to your 9. That's your success right there. Most people don't understand something about the English language. You have the days in the week. They're called weekdays. The weekend is called weekend. You've been weakened by these weekdays to get to the weekend. There are days that weaken you because you're working. And people feel weak in their weekdays. And they get to the weekend, because they're a weekend now. And that's when they say, I have to relax. There's two ways to go about it. And I'll give you the full breakdown. But the two ways to go about it is you either use up the time in the weekend to create the life that you want to have, or use it to escape the life that you hate. But on Monday, you have to go back to it again. So there's no such thing as a rest day when you don't have passive income coming. If you don't have passive income, there's no rest day. Discipline is extremely important. I find it at the gym. For someone that's 22, get in the gym, get in the best shape of your life. That time, you will become so attractive, you will attract people instead of chasing them. People want to be around people that are disciplined. And this is not for the girls. This is for the men. Men appreciate a disciplined man, a fit man. You could harness your body, you could harness your will, you could conquer your body, you can conquer the mind, you could do anything for me in business. The hardest thing is to go into the gym every single day and beat yourself and enjoy it. But pain is just weakness leaving the body. And when you go through training, you understand that. So when you're 22, get in the gym, get as fit as you can. You have a 9 to 5, I don't care if you work at McDonald's. Have no more than half of your earning be your spending. So if you're making $3,000 a month, I don't care if you sleep in your car, you take showers at the gym, you eat out of can, you save. You save $2,000 a month, $24,000 in a year. That's a down payment on a home. First time buyer, you need 3% down. You could buy an apartment somewhere in the US with $24,000. Rent it out, it's paying itself. Now you're starting to have capital gains. You're renting it for more than the mortgage. Now you go to the bank, it's an investment property. Now you could refi, buy another one. And in real estate, 90% of millionaires in the US became millionaires from real estate. But people are not willing to drop their lifestyle. Oh, I have this kind of car. Oh, I have this kind of apartment. For some reason, I'm sorry to say this, yes, idiots. Oh, I make 10 grand a month. The guy's spending 10 grand. Why? Who do you think you are? Rothschild? You make 10, be a Jew. Jews have a simple breakdown. $5 out of 10 will go to spending. Another $2 will go into investing. Another $2 will go into saving. And $1 will go to charity. And if you're a Jew that is just starting, you're probably going to have your spending be at about 30% of your paycheck. No more. And that's how you win at capitalism, by gaining capital. That's the way. People don't want to bring back down their lifestyle. But when I was homeless, I was living on the street. I was living in my car. When I slept in my car, I had no expenses except my insurance, my gas, gym membership. If you want to make it, you can make it. It's the people who don't truly want to make it. And then you go learn sales. Sales is the best job you could have in the world. Look around us. Everything is sold. It's the best job. You dictate how much you make today. But don't forget that there is sales happening every single moment when you're talking to somebody. Little tiny transactions. You want to get your wife to do something? You want to get your boy to do something? You want to get something from somebody? There's a little transaction happening. Sales is so important. You know how to do sales, you will never go broke.
Okay, so basically, step one, go to the gym. It's not even about the women necessarily. It's about having the self-confidence just for yourself, and also to attract. It's marketing too, to attract opportunities. Step two, save your money, live at home. And what's step three? Or is that the order?
You start to invest. You learn sales. Not to forget to mention, one thing that everybody are forgetting to do, that I never forgot to do. I'm a high school dropout, but I never let school get in the way of my education. And the reason I always made sure that I got educated was because if I sound smarter than you, or if I know more than you do, you will want to be around me. I will attract you. So I learned cultures. I know how to greet people in many different languages. I learned cultures. I learned the world. People geographically don't even know where they are. They don't know anything. History doesn't make sense anymore. It's not real. It is what it is. The world is falling to shambles. But if you're a stoic man, you get to the gym, you annihilate the gym. When you go to the gym, you go to war. It's not a conversational gym. It's not a communication gym. It's a workout gym. You eat well, you eat healthy, you're fit. Spend some time in the sun, in nature. Connect. Don't lose the ability to bond. When I meet people, my energy just pulls them into me. They get drawn into me. I don't have to ask somebody to give me a business deal. People come to me with a business deal. But you have to believe in yourself. Most important thing. When Joseph got to the throne, he never knew he was going to get thrown in jail. He never knew that he was going to go through all of these problems. He didn't know that he was going to go be a slave and all these issues. But if he knew the path, he probably would say, forget the throne. Not knowing what tomorrow is holding for you is the most beautiful thing on the planet. But if you truly believe, and this is one more thing that people don't understand, is that their mission that they truly believe in and they want to do, that's the mission that God gave them. But that vision is their dream. Before we came to this world, God whispered in your ear what you're going to be doing when you get here. As long as you avoid it, you go crazy. He said, go my son, go take care of that. And you came here and you're being distracted by everything around you. Forget what's happening around you. Don't let anything pull you away from your dream. And the reason people don't get to their dreams is because they quit. See, today is gonna be very difficult. Tomorrow is gonna be 10 times more difficult. But the next day will be beautiful. The problem is that people die tomorrow evening. They quit right before they get to the beautiful part of it.
Beautiful. Thank you, man. Thank you. I know you're very busy. Thank you for stopping by and
Of course, man.
dropping some knowledge.
Yeah, man.
Everybody, please check out Ben Azoulay. He's on YouTube, Instagram.
King Azoulay, let's go.
Yeah, man.
The bicep check.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thank you. Check him out, man.